Hi, Felipe. It's Alex. Going to record a story. Going to do a science one. I think we read the moon one a couple of months ago, so I'm going to do the stars one here. So, stars. What do we know about stars? We know a lot. We know that our sun is a star. There are billions of other stars in space. So, Felipe, a couple things, right? Remember the punctuation tells us how to read a sentence. I know we were practicing that, right? But see how that's a question mark at the end? So when you read it, you can do something called inflection. I know that's a big word, but it helps when you read a story to someone. And it also helps you understand it, so it's something to be aware of. So the first sentence, what do we know about stars? You kind of say it like a question. And the next one that's important, we know a lot, right? It's an exclamation. It's a statement. It's something to be said like strongly, for lack of a better term. All right. A star is a ball of hot gases. The star's light comes from those burning gases. It's interesting. Stars closer to Earth look brighter to us. Stars that are farther away don't look as bright. And look at that. I made a mistake, right? Further and farther, right? Farther is distance. It's a tricky word to say, too, isn't it? That's probably a good one to practice. If we had our other tools, we could probably do that. Farther and further. But anyway, that's an interesting concept, right? But it makes sense. When a light's close to you, it's brighter. When a light's farther away, it's not as bright. Stars can burn for billions of years. Some stars get cooler as their gases burn up. Some stars get so big and hot that they explode. Wow, it must be a very big explosion. And how long do they burn for? Billions of years. That's a really long time. Some groups of stars look like pictures in the sky. The stars in this picture look like a hunter. His belt is made of 3 stars in a row. So Felipe, constellations can be a lot of fun, right? And I believe that's Orion's belt. It's called. Um, and mythology, people used to believe pictures in the sky and tell stories about them, which can be really interesting. So it might be something to read about if you can on your own. Scientists learn about stars by looking at them. They use big telescopes on Earth and in space. Maybe you will grow up to study stars. What would you like to know about stars? Yeah, there's a lot of great information out there. And another thing, too, we just had it a week or two ago, but a meteor shower. That might also be something you can do from home or safely too. But talk to your parents, your mom and dad, and maybe you can try and look for meteors. So you can try and find out when the next meteor shower is, and when the best night to do it, and try and do that. It can be really fun. They're really pretty too. All right, I will talk to you soon, young sir, and I hope you're doing well. Thanks, Felipe.